Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to create GoToTraining registrant for Google Ads lead. So let's suppose to deliver my online training session, I am capturing all my leads or the learners with the help of Google Ads. Now I want that whenever I receive a new lead, it should be automatically enrolled as a user in my GoToTraining account. Now doing this manually will be a very tedious and a time-consuming task, so I am completely going to automate this process. And to do this automation, I am going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between Google Ads and GoToTraining. With the help of Pabbly Connect, I am going to build this connection in such a way that whenever I will receive new lead in my Google Ads, it will be automatically enrolled as a user in my GoToTraining account. Now, if you want to learn this amazing automation step by step, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to create GoToTraining registrant for Google Ads leads. For this, we are going to create automation between Google Ads and GoToTraining with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect/inr/ in your browser. Now after browsing the website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, and if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on this sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I have to click on this Pabbly Connect Access Now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders that I have created over here. Now if you want to create a new folder, you simply have to click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow button, and first I need to provide the workflow name, and then I have to select the folder in which I want to save that workflow. So first let's name this workflow as how to create GoToTraining registrant for Google Ads leads, and now I need to select my folder. So these are the folders that have been created, and I am going to select this all automations and then click on create. Now here, as soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens and action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to create GoToTraining registrant for Google Ads lead, which means whenever I will receive lead from my Google Ads, a registrant will be automatically created in my GoToTraining, which means whenever I will receive lead from my Google Ads, this complete workflow here will get triggered because trigger says when this happens. So when I receive new lead from my Google Ads and then action says do this, then create GoToTraining registrant. So here in my trigger application, I am going to take Google Ads, and then in my trigger event, I am going to take this new lead form entry. Now I need to make connection between Google Ads and Pabbly Connect, for which a webhook URL is provided to me, and this URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my Google Ads with Pabbly Connect. So reading this help desk, I am going to make this connection, and to make this connection, let me open my Google Ads account. So this is my Google Ads account, and here I am running a test campaign. Here this is my lead form, and I want name, first name, last name in my form, phone number, email, city, company name, country. Now my form will appear something like this, and if I scroll down, I can see an option of lead delivery. Now I have to provide the webhook URL, and this is the same webhook URL which I am provided in my Pabbly Connect workflow. So I am going to copy this webhook URL and paste that webhook URL over here, and then I have to provide the random key. So here, after entering the key, I'll go back to my Pabbly Connect workflow, and if I scroll down, I can see this waiting for the webhook response, and under this it is written now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do test submission so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Now this means, so as to get the webhook response over here, I need to do a test submission, for which I need to send test data from my Google Ads. Now over here I can see an option of send test data, and if I click on this, and if this connection is successful, here I have added a webhook URL, Pabbly Connect will capture that test data here in this workflow. And this will show us that the connection setup that we have created with the help of this webhook URL between Google Ads and Pabbly Connect, that is successful. So I'll go back to my Google Ads and I'm going to click on the send test data. Here I can see that the test data is sent. Now I should receive this response in my Pabbly Connect workflow. So I'm going to open my workflow. And if I scroll down, I can see that I have received the response in few seconds. Here I have received the country name as United States, then the company name as company name, the city as Mountain View, email address as test@example.com, phone number as this, first name as first name, last name as last name. Now as soon as I have clicked on the send test data, I have received that response here in this workflow. And this means the connection setup that we have created with the help of this webhook URL between Pabbly Connect and Google Ads, that is successful. And now whenever you will be running a live campaign, you will also start receiving all your response in this workflow. Now moving on to the next step, whenever I receive a new lead in my Google Ads, I want to create GoTo Training registrant. So then in my action application, I am going to take GoTo Training. And then in my action event, as I want to create registrant, I am going to select that. Now I have to click on this connect. So if you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection. And now to make this connection, we have to click on this connect with GoTo Training. Here I have already logged in my GoTo Training account, and it is always advisable to keep your applications logged in for the easy authorization. And here authorization successful and GoTo Training is connected with Pabbly Connect. Now after connecting this, I have to enter all these details. So first I have to enter the training. So to enter this, let me open my GoTo Training account. So this is my GoTo Training account, and this is the training that I have created by the name Pab Integration, and I want to create registrant in this particular training. Now I'll go back to Pabbly Connect, and as you can see, it has been already selected. So I'll select this, and then I have to enter the email address. So I'm not going to enter the email address manually. Instead, I'm going to use a method called mapping, which means I'm going to enter data from my previous response. Now when I click on this email field, I can see this Google Ads, and when I click on this, I can see all the response that I have received from there. As I need to enter the email address I have received in my response was test@example.com, so I will enter this. Now following the same process, I will enter the first name and the last name. So the first name is first name that I have received in the response, and the last name is the last name that I have received in the response. Now over here, process mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in these fields. Manually entering the data will make these fields static, and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep these fields dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. Now after entering all these details, I simply have to click on the save and send test request. And here I can see that I have received the response, and this response is a positive one. Now I'm going to open my GoTo Training account and check whether this registrant has been created there or not. So this is my GoTo Training account, and I'm going to refresh this page once. And over here I'm going to open this training, and now if I scroll down, I can see that I have created a registrant. Now I'm going to click on this view. So here first name, last name was the name of this user. Email address was test@example.com. So now to summarize, we took Google Ads as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect with the help of this webhook URL. We sent the test data and received that response over here. Then we moved to the next step where we wanted to create registrant. So we took GoTo Training as my action application, made connection with Pabbly Connect and entered the training in which I want to create this registrant, entered all these details with the help of a method called mapping, simply clicked on the save and send test request and received the response as this registrant been created in this particular training. So this is how this automation workflow will run, and here we have successfully created automation between Google Ads and GoTo Training with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.